Hello and welcome back to MIA Luxury Cars. For today's video, we'll be going to talk about Paul Walker's secret car collection reviewed. Let's get started. Number 1, the Ford GT. It wasn't just any Ford GT though, it was a supercharged and had a few extra features. It seems as though it was the lone one of the 14 with no white stripe. And get this, it only had 2,500 kilometers on the clock when it was sold for $445,000. Number 2, SALEEN Power. With 500 horsepower in a mid-engine lightweight automobile, it's fast. Only 1,500 were ever produced, and the average price is a cool $1.5 million, getting one of Paul's other SALEEN items, such as the 4 Fox Body Sling Mustang, or one of which is a special edition SALEEN SSC Plus, a convertible 302, a supercharged 302, or the great-looking S351 is a better option, which was absolute peak SN95 and a fantastic value if you're looking for a quick car. However, you only have about $25,000 to spend. Number 3, MK4 Supra. He had a Mark IV Supra, identical to the one he drove in his debut film. What we can say is that the Supra, utilized in the movie, which was owned by Craig Laberman, was a rub off on Paul because he allegedly owned at least 2 before setting on the modified single-turbo Mark IV that graced his garage for the longest. Number 4, the Italian ARMADA. When people think of Ferrari, they immediately think of the 355. If you want to look good and make a statement wherever you go, a Ferrari 350 Spider is a wonderful way to accomplish that, and you can have one for under $100,000. If you want to be like Mr. Walker, you have to pay a lot more for the 1999 Fiano Special Edition, which features a lot of Formula 1 inspired parts. In total, there was roughly $250,000 worth of Ferrari in the shop. Number 5, more Mustangs. There were a lot of Mustangs, like $200,000 in Mustangs. Now that is roughly the price of one Porsche, so you may not think much of it, but Mustangs are inexpensive. So there was a 93 Mustang Cobra, a Boss 302, an Eleanor reproduction, a 2013 Boss 302 race spec, a 2013 GT500, and a Shelby GT350 SR in Paul's garage. Number 6, the Bavarian fleet. Anyway, this car cost the same as a BMW M1, and he owned one of them as well, which is another car we like to talk about and cost over $500,000. Paul had an 850 CSI, a true E30 M3, and an original 2002 Touring Alpina, which he loved. This is one of those automobiles about which you don't hear much, but which was absolutely crucial for BMW to evolve into what it is today. Number 7, more German precision. No, there were also a few Porsches, and while it's difficult to talk about the Porsches because they are so strongly associated with his final moments, the truth is that if you saw Paul at a track, he was most likely driving one of the greatest driving cars ever produced. He possessed a Porsche 911 convertible and a Porsche 911 turbo. He also owned a gorgeous 911E and a 930 stunt nose turbo, both of which are among the most beautiful Porsches ever built. There was around $1.8 million worth of precise German engineering racing his store, as well as track-focused extremely fantastic 911 GT3 RS, which is a Porsche to own if you're a track nut. Number 8, American Iron. Who doesn't desire a Shelby wagon with a large block? It's like the ultimate family hauler / quarter-mile slayer, complete with a Lincoln Continental for an old-school elegance. Behind the SALEEN 7 is a re-owned Shelby Cobra, which is largely responsible for SALEEN's appearance in the first place. Paul's car was a cherry red 1965 with a brown interior. It was one of the 14 automobiles in the CXS 1000 series. It's uncommon because it's a true Cobra. It's even rarer because it's a numbers matching 427 with 15 miles. But the most amazing part is that it only costs $395. For what it is an excellent bargain. Number 9, some random crap. We strongly advise you to avoid purchasing a Maserati Quattroporte as Paul did. Although an antique Bronco is cool, it does not appear to be in keeping with the concept. The Rolls where it goes just seems to be out of place. There is one strange exception, which is the Volvo P1800. It looks fantastic. It was a sports automobile produced by Volvo in 1961 and created by Maserati's senior designer, lead student at the time. It's cool and is sold automobile in a strange collection worth $500,000. Number 10. Some nice workhorses. Everyone requires a truck, and our hero Paul possesses 3. These are the most affordable automobiles in his collection, including a 0T Ford F250 and a 04 GMC Serra 1500 and a number 6 Tundra. So you take an already incredible automobile, hand it over to one of the world's greatest tuning businesses, and have it delivered to the garage of a true car enthusiast, someone we can feel good about idolizing since he wasn't a phony, and someone who is already in our hearts. And there is the collection, which is or was the one of the best in the United States. Unfortunately, most of them had been sold off over the years, but they still serve as a monument to Paul Walker's character, a true auto aficionado. So, what are your thoughts about this topic? Do you think this video is useful? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video. Bye!